Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. So, have you ever wondered what they see when they look at you and maybe they don't say? Because sometimes silence says more than words, right? And sometimes what they don't say is everything. So, let's see, what do they secretly think about you, the version of you that they admire possibly. The first energy is star. You are their quiet hope, the distant, dream possibly. You shine even when you've been through pain, or no matter what the situation is. You are like this star in their eyes. You are this person who, even though is vulnerable, still has the ability to heal. Okay. And this is where they are in awe of you. Okay, you're this beautiful, kind person, vulnerable, but at the same time so resilient. They look at you and see resilience wrapped in grace somewhere. Even when life dimmed your light, you never stop glowing. Nothing stops you from glowing. You just keep going on. And you represent the kind of purity and hope they wish they had in themselves. Justice is the second energy. Now, this is where you bring clarity and sometimes too much, and that maybe troubles them. You make them look at their actions, their behavior, their truth, their consequences. Your energy is grounding, it calls them out without raising their voice. Your voice, I mean. You don't just feel, you balance. You've made them question their integrity several times, their actions. And that's emotional power here. And it scares them, but also makes them respect you deeply. Now, if this holds some truth for you, you feel that way, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We have page of voices. You made them curious about growth, knowledge, truth. They watch you, yes, literally or energetically, and they try to learn. Your directness and wit challenges them. Maybe you are somebody who has a little bit of dark humor, sarcasm, and that somewhere, pushes them to be better. You sparked something in their mind, they're still processing. They admire how you speak your truth, how you question, how you observe, because maybe this person doesn't have that kind of brains, I don't know. But instead of saying you inspired me, they just lurk. Now, tree of inspiration, this is where they're waiting for the right time, the right version of themselves. See, they might believe they've already missed the boat, okay? That there's distance, physical or emotional, is what Three of Wands brings in, and they don't know how to close it somewhere. They're stalling, not because they don't feel, but because they don't feel they are ready to maybe offer you what you desire, what you deserve here. There's a vision of a future with you with this, but it lives in their mind, not in their reality, not yet. So that's why they are holding themselves back from expressing, because you have a vision, but if you're not willing to or ready to act on it, what's the point of talking about it, right? Now, the magician. See, if they could, if they had the courage to say something, they would have said, "You've changed me. You made me believe I could be more. You were magic. You were magical. And I don't know how to handle it, because I have never had something like this before." They've never met someone like you here. Powerful, beautiful, graceful, resourceful, all the fools. Okay. Multi-layered. You were the shift in their energy here, and whether or not they tell you, you still are. Now, let's get some oracle messages here. What they would like you to know at this point. I have too much to lose. They feel the stakes are high. I don't know, emotionally, socially, personally, but there is a lot to lose here. Is something on their mind. You didn't see my tears. So, yes, they did cry. So, you meant that much to them, that they really did, some of them with tears, some of them without crocodile tears, but yes, they were upset. I wonder how you feel. See, they may appear distant, but they're hoping you still care, and they're wondering if you do. So even if you're not talking, even if there is silence, but they still want you to be caring about them. So what do they like about you that they haven't said here? Everything they couldn't handle, everything they couldn't match, everything that they now miss. But here's a little twist with this. See, you were never just someone to be liked, you were meant to be witnessed. And that's why you don't need to shrink yourself, because you are the magic, right? That was the reading, guys. Thank you for watching.